Hi guys, Dave Lewis, just doing App of the Week. Slightly different this time. This isn't an app, it's actually a website. It's called Instagrok.com. Really good for differentiating your curriculum, regardless of the subject area. Just searches, it's basically a search engine, and you can slide a bar left or right, and it makes it easier or harder. Thanks to Jen Healy from Queensland for showing me this site. Yeah, it's a really good site. So you type in what you want to search for. So let's search for anatomy, and they call it grokking, which is basically just Googling or searching. And it'll come up with information about anatomy there. So you can see the anatomy graphs come up there. It's got different notes and things like that. If I click on aorta there, you'll see the aorta part of it will actually expand, and you get more information about that. Over to the right here, you've got the key facts, and the key facts at the moment are about the aorta. And if I click back on anatomy, you'll see they'll change. Now, the best part of this website is a little bar up the top here between Einstein and ABC. If I slide this towards the left or towards ABC, you'll notice the words and terminology becomes a lot easier to read. And if I slide this up to the little Einstein fella, then it becomes a lot harder to read. The key facts down the right hand side here also change as you slide the bar across. Now, it's also got websites, so it's got links to websites that you can click on, and you can go to those websites. It's got videos, it's got images, it's got pins, which is what you've actually pinned. So you can see I was doing one the other day on Facebook, and I've done one nature versus nurture, and you can see the different searches there that I've done on Instagrok. Best part of it though, quizzes. You can actually get the kids to do a quiz on anatomy, and as you slide the bar down again, the quiz will actually become easier and more relevant to their level. So if I go back to images, and you can see the images are pretty graphic there for anatomy, so you've got to be a bit careful about that. And the quiz isn't loading at the moment, which is typical of technology. The other things you can do is you can get a journal, so you can get the kids, I'll just click on videos there, you can get the kids to actually create a journal. And when they click on journal here, it'll tell you my journal on anatomy. The kids can actually type into these. So yeah, simple. So you can they can put the information in there that they've collected from websites. They can put key facts in. They can pin them to the front of their graph if they want. So if I go back to my graph here, and I go to images, and I scroll down, and I'll pin this one here. So you'll see up on my graph now, I've now got that image there pinned. And you can delete an image if you want, or you can report it or cancel it. So yeah, so that's some of the things you can do. But you can pin pictures, videos, all kinds of things like that. You can see I've pinned a video there, so they can then print this graph out. Or the best part of it is they can email it to you, or they can upload it to Edmodo. I know a lot of our schools now are using Edmodo as one of their sites, so you could get them to submit an assignment through Edmodo. The catch is, if they get out of the site and you're not a paying member, in other words, you don't sign up to it and pay for it, then you'll lose the information that's posted in your journal here. But if you just do one lesson or something like that on it, and you want to see what the kids have come up with at the end of that one lesson, they can type everything in here and they can email it to you, and you'll get it, and you won't have to pay for it. If you want your class to be able to access it over and over again, or you want several classes, and you can see at the top right here, my classes, if you want several classes to be able to access it, then it's $35 a year, which is not too bad when you can have up to 200 kids on the site after you've registered for $35. So that's a little rundown on Instagrok. If you need any more information about it, my email address is david.c.lewis@nsw.det. david.c.lewis@det.nsw.edu.au. There you go, can't even get my email address right. Thanks guys.